As I was grooming Sunrisa today, I had a thought. And one of the things that I often wonder is, why do we work with horses? And why do we have so many horses out there that misbehave and act disrespectful and all of that? And I was thinking about it because this mare was one that came to me that had some major problems. Really, in the end, it's not what they can do for us athletic-wise. It's how well you can create a friendship where you educate the horse in a manner that you make them feel comfortable and understand their body's needs and how to balance it through what you would like a dance partner if you were doing ballet or whatever, dancing, the waltz. So why do we feel that it's okay for us to be barbarians to these animals that only require the softest touch or even an eye glance and they will respond and react to you? And everybody wants to fight and create this, I don't know, what is it? Like, I want horses to be my friends and I want to be their friend and I want them to be willing to work with me and want to work with me and have a comfortable body and feel good about themselves. Not because I'm saying I'm doing a freaking shoulder in or because I don't even go there right now because I could say lots of things and I'm just going to keep my mouth shut because I get kisses from Sunrisa. She's like, calm down now. It's okay. But, this horse came to me where she was not very trusting with humans. And it took a long time to take a 3-year-old, actually I got her as a 2-year-old, to learn to trust me and to follow when I ask her to do things instead of fret about what's going to happen to her or her being forced to do something that she didn't understand. So, we create this environment with horses where we're forcing them to do things that they don't understand, and then we punish them. And then they react, and then they run away, or they don't pay attention, or they get distracted, or their body doesn't work properly for us. And all because why? Because we haven't explained to them how to use their body properly. And because we haven't taken the time to understand what their needs are instead of us trying to impose our needs on them. What really are our needs? I think our needs are to understand the biomechanics of the horse, to understand what the horse is saying, to understand what the horse needs. And when it's crying out, saying something's bothering it with its body because it's spooking, because the right hind doesn't come forward, or because the right hip isn't rotating up enough to catch the right rib cage, so then the shoulder falls to the right, and then the horse falls. And then we want to punish it by using more reins or more legs rather than fixing the problem and releasing the rib cage and lining the horse up with its own body so that it has 4 solid points that it can rely on. We're too busy up there pulling on their faces and holding and pushing and squeezing and kicking with our legs. What the hell is that shit? I mean, let's be real, people. And then want to blame the horse. Or, well, it's great when your horse does what you want, when you force it into submission that it's so afraid that, God forbid, it even does anything wrong and it's going to get beaten or reprimanded for something it doesn't even understand. I'm so confused. Like, for me, it's like it's about the horse being my friend and me helping the horse's body so they feel better. It's like yoga, like doing yoga. I ride every day. One day I might do work in hand, then ride. One day I might lunge and then ride. One day I might just get on. One day I might spend just on the ground. One day I might spend free lunging, you know, or I have my little sequence of things that I do to help fix the horse's body. 1 day, 3 days, I might do lateral work and then see where I'm at. I school patterns to strengthen transitions. I use certain exercises to allow the horse to get stronger in the hind legs, so the hind legs are carrying the rest of the body mass forward. I stay out of the front end so the horse has room to move its head and neck when you're trying to establish something behind. You can't get in the way of the hind legs, and if you grab the horse's mouth, you get in the way of the hind legs. So much to think about. Straightness, building the arc, being their friend, having a relationship where they don't want to run away from you, where they actually want to please you. Gunshot. I almost could have just got my throat taken off. My horses trust me. It's fine. Seriously. Good girl. Yes, it's okay. You can breathe again. And then when you're trying to sell horses, dear Lord, let's not even go there.